So, what is ayahuasca? So, ayahuasca is one of those things that exist on multiple levels of consciousness. So, at its very most fundamental level, it is a tea. It is a tea made from two separate plants, the Banisterius caapi vine, also known as the ayahuasca vine, and the leaves of a plant called chacruna. Now, it is also a psychedelic tea because the leaves of chacruna contain dimethyltryptamine, aka DMT, aka the spirit molecule. And because it's a psychedelic tea, this leads into another aspect of what ayahuasca is, and that is it is a tool for accessing the spirit realm. See, we humans, we exist on multiple levels of consciousness. We exist on the physical plane, the mental plane, and the spiritual plane. And because we spend most of our time in the physical plane, it's hard for us to access the spiritual plane, which then leads into another aspect of what ayahuasca is. It's a medicine, or at least it can be. See, under the right circumstances, with the right intention, with the right practitioner, ayahuasca can be a very powerful medicine. And see, on the physical plane, going back, it's also a purgative. And so the way it works is ayahuasca helps you purge energies that do not serve you. And also, ayahuasca on another level, on a higher plane of consciousness, ayahuasca is an entity. Now, this is something hard for a lot of people to grasp, but those people who have done ayahuasca know exactly what I'm talking about. See, ayahuasca is an entity, a very intelligent entity, and most people see ayahuasca as this grandmotherly spirit. In fact, a lot of people who have done ayahuasca refer to ayahuasca as either mother or grandmother. And this spirit is extremely intelligent and it teaches us and shows us how to become better versions of ourselves. See, ayahuasca is an amazing substance. And when used in the right way, it can be amazing. It can be life changing, which gets into another aspect of what ayahuasca isn't. And one of the things it isn't is it's not good or it's not bad, and it's not even a medicine. Now, obviously, I said it was a medicine or it can be a medicine, and so that sounds a little contradictory. But what I mean by that is when we think of medicine, the word medicine, we think of something that is automatically good, something that will automatically heal you. But the truth is, when it comes to ayahuasca, it is not good or bad. It just is. See, an analogy I like to use is I like to think of it as the Force from Star Wars. Now, you don't have to be a Star Wars nerd to understand this, but I think all of us know what the Force is. And so in Star Wars, the Force is just that. It's a force that combines and connects all living things. And in Star Wars lore, people are able to access or tap into the Force to enhance their abilities. And there are people that use the Force for good, and there are people that use the Force for bad, right? You have the Jedi who use the Force to try to bring peace and balance, and you have the Sith who use the Force for destruction and power and personal gain. Well, ayahuasca and all plant medicine for that matter is the exact same thing. People use plant medicine, people use ayahuasca to improve their lives, to help people. But they also, and this is the dark side that no one talks about, people also use plant medicine and ayahuasca for negative purposes. Purposes such as manipulating people, taking advantage of people to gain power, to boost their ego. So, this is all to say that when it comes to ayahuasca, please be careful. Make sure you use it with the utmost intention. And if you do decide to partake in it, please do your research on who is serving you the medicine, who is serving you the brew, because in the wrong setting, ayahuasca can do oftentimes more harm than good. A really good analogy to think about this is fire, right? So fire can cook your food for you, it can give you light, it can provide protection from the natural elements. But if the fire gets out of control, it can burn your house down, it can burn the forest down, it can then burn an entire city down. So ayahuasca, very powerful, very good, but it needs to be respected. See you on the other side.